y'all a question? Like, no, seriously. What is it that is stopping your progress in life? Do you even know what it is? Welcome, everyone, to Collective Consciousness, where we focus on expanding your consciousness. The whole purpose of this show are for individuals who are experiencing blocks or unresolved traumas, heal from that and create balance and alignment within your life. So if that's an individual like yourself, take one moment right now, smash that subscribe button down below, and let's get started. There's often times that life creates these situations where our subconscious brain causes us to make certain decisions. And I mean, it is to protect you, but that is called the survival brain. That part of your brain does not want your success. That part of your brain does not want your spiritual awakening. That part of your brain does not incite, trigger, or accept change. That part of your brain is to protect you from disappointment, from pain, from danger. That is an old energy function part of the brain. But this new you, this new time, this new space, this new energy doesn't require that part of the brain as it once used to. Like, see, we're not in the jungle or in the caves or, in the wild fighting off wild animals and hunter-gatherers and traveling through all types of crazy weather and climates and things like that. We don't have to worry about that. We have the luxury of our homes, right? So that part of the brain that was designed to protect us, we have outgrown. So we have to outgrow that part of the brain as well. We have to know when to silence that part of the brain. So a lot of times when I ask what's stopping people, it's, oh, well, I don't have enough time for this, or I don't have enough time for that. And it's like, okay, I get it. We're all busy. But are you busy or are you effective? One of my mentors, my biggest mentor, Dean, he is probably one of the people that accomplish the most in a day. This man not only is running several different businesses and organizations, he has time to go online, to do live recordings, live trainings on a daily basis. He has meetings, calls, things that are set up for his business. He's writing another book. He just released 3 courses and held 2 masterminds in the last 2 months. And still has time to take his kids to soccer practice every day, to eat dinner with his family every day, to make time for games on the weekends. This man has so much accomplished on a daily basis. Like, I have had the luxury to spend the last 5 months with him, on a weekly basis. And I just see all of these things that this man does, and he still makes time for his family. See, the thing is, people are going to make time for the things that are priorities for them. See, for him, his family is a priority. The reason he works so hard and does all these things during the week is to create that control so that he can spend the time with his family, right? So what is it that's important to you? Are you busy or are you effective? Do you get things done throughout the day, or do you just have a lot of things to do? Do you get the difference? I want to go into an example to show you how you can prioritize your time on a daily basis or on a weekly basis. Totally up to you. Okay, so I'm going to click to a slide here. So if you'd like to take notes, this would be a perfect time to do that, because this is a tool that I use to keep myself organized. Okay, so take a piece of paper and put a cross on the paper and make 4 boxes, right? At the top of the first 2 boxes, you'll want to write important and non-important, okay? And then on the side, it's kind of like a graph. You know what graphs look like, right? You'll write urgent on the first column, and on the second column, you'll write non-urgent. And in these boxes, I want you to go through your daily tasks and put in the respective places what is important and urgent, what is important and non-urgent, what is not important but urgent, and what is not important and not urgent. And really figure out where you are spending a lot of your time and your energy. Okay, so let's go into an example a little bit more about these. So what is important and urgent? Important. Things that are both important and urgent should be completed first. These are things that usually have a definitive deadline, things that are happening today and there's no way around it, and it has to be done and completed by a certain time, right? So for example, upcoming deadlines, conference calls, presentations for the day, anything like that, right? And then we have not important but urgent. So what does that mean? So let's say, for example, something that comes up unexpectedly and needs to be addressed, but not necessarily important. So you ever get an incoming phone call, emails coming through, visitors, somebody asking you to do them a favor, go out of your way for them, right? These are things that came up that are not really important, but they're urgent. They need to happen now. I need you to turn this in. I have a deadline right now and I need this just came up. I need you to type up this email. Those are all things that are not really important, but urgent. For the important, but non-urgent column. So these are things that are important, but non-urgent. These are things that need to be worked on and are important to handle, but not necessarily with a deadline. So like, I need to fill out job applications so I can get a new job, or marketing for a business. I need to clean the dishes before dinner so I can cook, right? Those are kind of things that are important, but you don't have to necessarily do them at this moment. What's not important and non-urgent? These are things that you should do, but there is no timeline for. These are things that we have to do, but are not directly related to making progress. So for example, making your bed, cleaning your house, washing the car, grocery shopping. Or if we take it in a business aspect, right? I gotta make my logo. I haven't ordered my business cards yet. Or I have to change the graphics on the website. Or I have to redo the layout, or the framework isn't set up correctly, right? These are all things that we can tweak because that's where our comfort zone is. So that's really like creating action, but is it really effective action, right? So sometimes it's easy to get lost here and create that busyness, but are we being effective with that time? So if we bring it full circle and we ask ourselves again, what is it that's stopping you? Usually, the answer is you. Take a look at these 4 boxes, right? Take a look at what is important, non-important, urgent, and non-urgent. And what do you spend most of your time focusing on throughout the day? What about throughout the week? A lot of us have to-do lists. But what's your not to-do list? Are you focusing on that non-urgent, non-important? Oh, I have to make an Instagram post to, promote for my business. Okay, of course. No, of course, right? But at the same time, is that something that's important? Is that something that's urgent? What is the needle mover in your life? It doesn't matter what it is. If it is, bettering your relationship, becoming a better parent, if it is getting a promotion at your job, if it is starting a new business, whatever your passion or desire is, a lot of the time we give ourselves excuses, those limiting beliefs that we don't have the resources, we don't have the time, we don't have, right? It's not about the resources that you have. It's about how resourceful are you? How resourceful are you with your time? How important, how much of a priority is it that you do this? Because a lot of people will go the rest of their lives without pushing themselves past their comfort zone. Is that you? I don't think so. You've been watching this show for a while, so I don't think that's you. I think we're at a space where we want more. And sometimes we don't know how to get there. So here are some tools. Here are some resources. What are you doing with your time? Are you busy? Or are you efficient? That is the question. And if you like this type of information and you feel like there are still some other kind of blockages that are preventing you from moving forward in life, if you have some unresolved traumas that you are looking to heal or work your way through, and you need some other tools, you need a community to heal and grow and reach that spiritual awakening that I've been talking so much about. If that is you, I have created a 7-week journey for individuals who are experiencing blockages and unresolved traumas. Heal from that through chakra balancing. And there's one secret. There is one secret to finding that balance in your life, and it is creating a routine. So I hold your hand for 7 weeks, and we go through and we heal, and we go through traumas. We go through broken hearts. We go through sexual imbalances, self-confidence, self-love, all of these things to promote healing, balance, and alignment. So if that is something you are interested in, the link is down below. It is called Unblock Chakras and Heal from Past Traumas. It's time to let go and grow. Click the link down below for more information, check it out, or to join our consciousness revolution. That is all I have for you guys today. Write that down. Write that tool down. Use that tool in your life. And if you are not already familiar, definitely check out the website, www.collectiveco.info. I will have upcoming information, upcoming events, all types of things posted on that website. So to stay in touch with me, you can follow me on social media. The links are down below. Check out the website and come join us along the consciousness revolution. Y'all have a beautiful, magical, amazing day. Asè and Namaste.
Say